Yo, what is up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the club, coming to you guys with another MLB main slate video. Sorry I didn't get one out yesterday, guys. I just ran out of time. I did the morning slate, and just yesterday it was just craziness. So if you're new, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. And lately, this channel's been on fire, and I have no one to thank but you guys. So all the new people, please hit that subscribe button. It'll really help out the channel. And those of you returning, welcome back, you guys. Hopefully these videos are helping you win that bread. You know what I'm saying? So, little tiny 6-game main slate. We had a kind of a big morning, afternoon slate. So let's just jump right into it, guys. All right, so we'll go game by game breakdown. So, first up, we got Seattle at New York Yankees. Partly cloudy, 80 degrees. Let's see if any lineups are confirmed yet. Not yet for today, but, you know, we can only assume. 4 implied total runs for Seattle, 5.7 for the Yankees. We got Tyler Anderson versus Nestor Cortez. Next up, we got Cleveland at Toronto. Cleveland Indians, 4 runs. Toronto Blue Jays, 5.6. We got Tristan McKenzie versus Ross Stripling. Not a lot of good pitching to go on today, guys. I'm just warning you right now. It's mediocre, but my goodness. Next up, we got Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, guys. Pittsburgh, 3.8 implied total. Cincinnati, 5.8 implied total. That's a lot. We got Sam Crow going up against Sonny Gray. Next up, we got the Minnesota Twins at the Houston Astros. 3.6 implied total for the Twins. Houston, 5.6. The roof will be closed at Minute Maid Park. I don't know if they still call it that, but I'll always call it that. So, yeah, there's another potential stack there. And then the last 2 games on the slate, we got Kansas City at the Chicago White Sox. Kansas City implied total 4. It's gone up since last night. Chicago White Sox 5.6. We got Daniel Lynch at 6.3 versus Dallas Keuchel at 7.2. And last but not least, we got the Atlanta Braves at the St. Louis Cardinals. 4.6 implied for the Braves, 4.5 implied for the Cardinals. We got Touki Toussaint at 7.4 going up against Wade LeBlanc, guys. All right. So I got him back from Yankee Stadium after he ran on the field, guys. You know who it is. It's Schroeder Skywalker. He's back. He says, "Yay, I had a good time out there. I gave the Yankees some luck." And yeah, guys, this is Schroeder Skywalker. He's been MIA the last couple of days. He's just been chilling. So I don't force him to do these things, but when he comes up here, he knows it's showtime. So if you're new, this is Schroeder. He's in most, like 99% of my videos. So he does the home run calls around here. Right, dude? He says, that's right. So I went, man, the life of a feline sometimes. I wish I can do that. You want to come up here like a monkey? All right, monkey man. There you go. All right, so today, NFL preseason starts, guys. You know what that means? It's time to sign up. It's time to pull the trigger to join the DFS club, guys. Go to www.dfsclub.com. You got shout out to my brother from another mother, DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS, guys. You get every single sport known to man and feline kind, guys. This guy right back here. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. And you get every single sport. Every sport, guys. No packages for certain sports. You get everything. Nobody does this. Nobody. Click join now. It's really easy. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the biz with $14.99 a month. That's for every single sport. You get the Discord, guys. You get the members only podcast. We do prize picks. We do sports wagering. We do it all, guys. The silver plans, the gold plans, and the 3-day passes to come get your feet wet. Come check us out, guys. We'd love to have you. I'm playing the showdown slate tonight for NFL. I don't know about you guys, but if there's any slates available, I'm going to play it because maybe I need help. I might be a degenerate, but that's just what we do, guys. We enjoy DFS. So come get it, guys. DFSclub.com. All right. So let's bring up Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the show. It's only $1 for 30 days. Y'all want to try it out? You get NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL. Even if you don't use optimizers for your lineups, you got all your information right here. This is definitely my go-to. I use it for all my videos, for all my research, guys. You got all the stats right in front of you. Just click on the link in the description below. Try it out for $1. If you don't like it, cancel it. If you love it, keep it, man. We'd love to have you. With that $1, you also get access to all my player pools, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old, cap box or prison pocket, Shorter says, the position optimizer, and the MLB cheat sheet. Because if you can't win cheat, got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. All right, guys. So I'm going to close this up real quick. Okay. So let's get into pitching. And it's not that good, I'll tell you that. So, yeah, 6-game slate. Framber Valdez against Minnesota at 9-9 is okay. It's just Minnesota's good, like I said in yesterday's video. I hate rostering pitchers against them because Minnesota still finds ways to score runs these days. 19, 22, 8, 8, 6. Now, do I want to pay $9.9K for this guy? That's the question. If he's chalk, no, I don't. Cash games, maybe, but it's just pitching is just not that good on the slate, so they got to price him up. So, but yeah, I guess he's in play for cash games. Sonny Gray, too, for cash games. It's a good matchup against Pittsburgh, and he had a good outing last game at 26. So he's had a decent year. Sonny Gray, I probably try to get to him before I got to Valdez. 9-9 for a guy that, oh, God. But Sonny Gray bounced back nicely after getting lit up. But 13, 33, 10, 25, 25. And Pittsburgh, I don't know about that starting lineup, guys. It's really bad. It's really bad. They put a minor league team out there. So there's that. And then you got Dallas Keuchel at 7-2. It intrigues me because I think we're kind of getting a deal here. He does go 6 innings if he's doing good. And for a starting pitcher at 7-2, going up against Kansas City, which is a very dangerous lineup because they get a lot of home runs, right? Let's face it. They don't have Soler anymore. And Dallas Keuchel's seen better days. 6, 7, 16, 19, and then -7 in his last 5. But he's done fairly well against Kansas City. 7, 18, 11, 21, 31. So I don't mind it as an SP2 option on DraftKings. Pair him up with Sonny Gray. Or if you really feel strong about Valdez, you can do that. But, yeah, I think we're getting a good deal on Keuchel there. Ross Stripling is 8-8. I'm not paying 8-8 for Ross Stripling. I got to put my flag in the ground in the sand somewhere. I got to stand my ground and say I'm not going to pay extra for pitching. Just because there's lack of pitching on the slate, nah. Tristan McKenzie against Toronto. Here's the thing with McKenzie, man. He's a good pitcher. He's going to have a great future in this league. Let me get comfortable here. I threw my back out yesterday, guys. He just gives up a lot of walks. Lots of walks. But no interest against Toronto because I'm not insane. But especially for 8-4, I'm not as high on Toronto today as I have been because I think McKenzie is a good pitcher, but just something to think about. And then I'm going back to Tukey, man, at 7.4K. He had a bad outing last game finally. He gets a St. Louis team where he does have 23 fantasy points against them 2 games ago. Before that, a 5. But he's 7-4. I don't mind him as a SP2 also. It's just his upside is so damn tempting, right? You got that -2 when he was chalk. I expect him to be low owned today. Not that low, like 32%, but one of the lower owned guys. I could be wrong. We'll see. It's still early in the day. But, yeah, guys, his upside of 31. I'll take that against St. Louis. Not many guys I'm really worried about in that lineup. Arenado's hit and miss. We'll get into it. But, yeah, guys, Tukey Toussaint. Get him in there. Catchers, I don't know. Mitch Garver's on fire. He's in play if he starts. Let's see. And Martin Maldonado is always my favorite punt. He's always my favorite punt. He's 2.5 now. He was 2K. But he'll get you a homer, guys. 14, 0, 14. So he's gotten a home run 2 out of his last 3 games. So I don't mind that against Minnesota. Yeah, guys. My favorite catcher is probably Martin Maldonado today. You could go with some Mitch Garver. You could go with some Gary Sanchez at 4.4. That's kind of cheap for him, too. Going up against a lefty. So, yeah, I don't mind that either. Let's go to first base. Joey Votto, Loco Esse. Love a Cincy stack today. 5.7K. After that little streak he had, he's still doing okay. 13, 0, 3, 16, 21 in his last 5. He has not faced Sam Crow in his career, but he is a right-handed pitcher. And we know Votto does the right-handed pitchers. he hits home runs off of them. So, yeah, guys, get him in there. How's Manny Diaz against Jax? I don't mind that either. He kind of came back down to earth, but this is a he's in the majors. This pitcher's in the majors, so I can't call him trash. But yeah, if you want some cheap guys from Houston, batting 7th, I don't mind that. Freddie the Freak Freeman, 5.3K. Versus LeBlanc, guys. He's 4 for 8, batting 500. 2 singles, 2 doubles. So if you Atlanta stacks 2 are always in play in my book at 5.3K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., man, he's been pissing me off lately. 5, 0, 19, 5, 5. Because you're paying a premium here. You're paying 6-2. His team will get 12 runs, and then he'll get like 0 to 5 fantasy points. It's very frustrating. So, but if you're going to stack Toronto, I don't know how you do it without him. Because then he goes off when you don't. You know how it goes. He goes off. You don't roster him, right? That's just how it goes, guys. DJ LeMahieu's back in the conversation now. 5.3K. About time, right? 1 for 2 against Anderson. His last 2 games, 21 and 16 fantasy points. So maybe, I mean, this man, if you want to talk about someone who's due for some progression, he's only hitting 268 and 7 home runs. That's not DJ LeMahieu. So look for some progression coming up. You got Anthony Rizzo, 5.1K. Last 2 games, phenomenal. 16, 12, right? And he's going up against Anderson, who has 19 at-bats against with 1 homer, and he's a lefty. Rizzo crushes left-handed pitching, guys. So give me some Rizzo at 5-1. The Yankees look pretty good today. Can't lie. Let's go to second base. Jose Altuve, if you're going to stack Minnesota, 5.2K. Don't mind it because he crushes righties this year, and it's against Jax. What is up with this slate, man? We got Jax. We got Sam Crow on here. Is this a Sons of Anarchy slate? It might be. I'm just catching on to this now, man. Where's my X-Files music going for the background? I'm all stuffed up. Allergies are running crazy. It's August right now, guys, and I'm in California, and we're sitting in like 60-degree weather. So my allergies and equilibrium, everything's just going nuts right now. Very frustrating. Marcus Semien for Toronto at 5K. I think he might be able to get away with fading him, but do it at your own risk. Ozzie Albies. No, I like him better against righties. Jonathan India, part of that red stack at 4.7. Yes, please sign me up. This man's been nothing but great this season. 13, 23, 5, 4, 39, batting 284, 11 home runs, and is always a leadoff hitter, guys. Get him in there. We already went over DJ, so let's go to third base. Sorry, guys. Third base, Jose. So third base, let me tell you right now, you're going to be struggling at third base today. It is absolutely trash. Trash. You're either forced to pay up for Jose Ramirez here at 5.7K. In all fairness, he's been pretty good. 5.7K good? No. But he gets Stripling. He's 1 for 2, but he does better against lefties. It's just, this place is, I mean, you can throw Diaz here. Who else do we got? Suarez, if you're going to stack the Reds, I guess, at 3.6. Going up against a righty, so it's better for him. And against Crow, I don't mind it. So, I mean, it's just few and far between here. So for third base, I like Suarez, Diaz, and then third would be Ramirez because I'm really not looking to pay up for him on this slate. So let's go to shortstop. Tim Anderson. Love this play at 5.8K. Going up versus Lynch, guys. He's perfect. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And look at that OPS versus lefties. 1.128. Give me some Tim Anderson today at 5.8K as a nice one-off. I'm not sacking the White Sox. Never again. I'm just done with them, but Tim Anderson's in a great spot, so don't mind that. Gleyber Torres, 4.4K. He's also due for some progression, hitting 249 and 6 home runs right now. You guys know he's better than that. And he's been doing pretty good, and he gets a left-handed pitcher today in Anderson, where he's 1 for 2 with the homer. So Yankees right now are so cheap to stack. Take advantage of these prices while you still can. Ever since Schroeder ran on the field, they've been scoring lots of runs. So, yeah, guys, Torres, part of your Yankee stack, very cheap at 4.4. Nice one-off for Seattle I like is J.P. Crawford, 4.1K. 12-3, 12-4, 8 in his last 5. So no goose egg, so that's good. Lefties, righties, it doesn't matter. But yeah, he's just one of these hot-handed players right now. And you get a leadoff hitter for 4-1. I don't mind that. And last but not least, we got Kyle Farmer at 3.4K. 9, 0, 14, 22, 5. So for a 3.4K player, he has not been doing too bad. You guys know I keep talking about him. He does better against lefties. But again, it's Sam Crow. So I like all these Reds guys. So 3-4, you can get him in there. No problem. Let's go to outfield. So if you're going to stack the Reds, Jesse Winker, yes, especially against righties where his OPS is 992. You've seen better days as of late, but what a better place to get right than against Sam Crow, guys. Again, that OPS is amazing versus righties. Get him in there. We got Familiar Reyes from Cleveland at 4.7K. His price is finally creeping up a little bit, but he crushes righties. Ross Stripling doesn't impress me. He doesn't scare anybody. 2 for 5 against him with 2 singles, but Reyes, ever since he got back from injury, man, he's been lighting it up. Kyle Tucker, 3.8K, guys. Also going up against Jax. Crushes righties. Coming off a phenomenal day yesterday. 28 fantasy points. You guys know he has it in him. So he's been one of the bright spots for Houston this year. And he's not even one of the star players. So don't mind it. Especially for 3.8K. You can still stack Houston and get some of these cheaper guys. Diaz, Tucker. Tyler O'Neill at 3.3 is fine. He's been doing okay. 7, 15, 5, 2, 14. Just has a lot of power in his bat. And he crushes right-handed pitching. Going up versus my man Tukey, but yeah, no at-bats against him in his career, but we'll see, guys. Michael Brantley at 3.1K is just disgusting. Get him in there, guys, especially against righties. He finally got a home run yesterday. It's only his 7th of the year. This man, let me explain this to you. He's batting 332. 332. He's only 3.1K. That is just insulting. Insulting. Get him in there. Very safe play with high upside. You got Andrew Vaughn up next at 2.9K. 1 for 1 against Lynch with a double. OPS versus lefties over 1,000. 1.021. Definitely liking some of that. So give me some Andrew Vaughn at 2.9K. George Springer's just been absolutely on fire, guys. 5.5K I think is still too cheap. Going up even against Tristan McKenzie. He crushes righties this year. To boot, guys. 31, 23, 8, 11, 30 in his last 5. So he's gotten under 23 fantasy points only twice out of his last 5 games. Let that sink in. So leads off. Love me some Springer at 5.5, and you're still getting a discount. Next up, Aaron Judge at 5.3. His price is creeping up. I told you guys it would. He gets Anderson where he's perfect against him. 2 for 2, 2 singles, but OPS versus lefties is 959 right now. Perfect. Give me some Aaron Judge at 5.3K. Jorge Soler finally got one yesterday for Atlanta, but he's done it 2 days in a row now, guys. 14 and 16 fantasy points. Going up against LeBlanc, he crushes lefties. He's a lefty crusher for Atlanta. So a new addition to the team, too. Don't mind me some Jorge Soler at 3.3. Next up, Joey Gallo is always in play. He was uber chalk yesterday, and he busted 1 for 1 against Anderson with 1 home run. I think it's a get-right spot for him, and I'm going to keep an eye on his ownership because he pissed off a lot of people yesterday with that goose egg. Sorry, he got 6. 6. So I'm going to scoop him up today, I think. Next up, Adam Duvall from Atlanta at 4.1K. Finally found his footing, and maybe that's just a sign of things to come. I don't know. But I loved him when he played with Miami. He's one to get 2, 3 home runs in a game at any given moment. So, yeah, guys, 4-1 Duvall, I don't mind it. But this is my sneaky play of the day. We got Brian Reynolds at 4K, 19-11 in his last 2. Look at this. Against Gray, he's 4 for 8 with 2 home runs. 1 single, 1 double, 2 home runs. So Gray's going to have a problem with Brian Reynolds today. That's the only Pittsburgh Pirate he's got to worry about. So you can put him in even if you're going to play Gray. I don't mind doing 1 batter against your pitcher. Don't mind it. So Brian Reynolds, my sneaky play of the day. Get him in there at 4K. And the squirrel just ran up the tree, so Schroeder is going to be occupied for a while. Then another Atlanta Brave, guys. Guillermo Heredia, 2.3K. I like the matchup. That's what I like. He does good against lefties, 728 OPS, but he's 3 for 6 against them with a homer, 1 single, 1 double, 1 home run, another one of these cheap bats at 2-3 that could go off today and just piss everybody off unless you have them. So don't mind it. And then Miles Straw, leadoff hitter for Cleveland. He's still only 2K. You know his upside. His upside is there. Crushes righties this year. Look at that OPS, 739 against righties, 291 against lefties. He's 1 for 2 against tripling. And again, he's bare minimal. So lots of value, good value on this slate that I do like. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for today's main slate video. I was going to do one for the late slate, but it's only 3 games. I don't know if you guys want to do that. I have an interview coming up. You guys tune in for that in like less than 3 hours with Cordell Maverick. So we will be doing it live. We're going to do it live. So make sure you guys tune in for that. DFSclub.com. You want to come play some football with us tonight? We got MLB going. We got everything going, guys. Come join the family. Cheapest in the industry. DFSclub.com. And Draft Dashboard again. $1 for 30 days. Just click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. I'm going to get up out of here. My name is Gabriel Skywalker, your humble host for the day. And please take care, guys. God bless you. Say a prayer. I almost forgot. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm out, guys. Take care.